Hey there, 79 Herschel's guy here again. And today I've brought you something that you've already seen sort of before, which is this pistol right here, in the form of that pistol about a year and a half ago that I posted a video of that particular pistol. This one isn't one that I've not seen or even knew existed, and I don't think too many exist overall. This one, as you can see, it came with a whole bunch of paperwork, which was from Beeman, and Beeman was an importer of this particular pistol very prolifically, I think. Someone out there might be able to tell me if I'm incorrect in that. But they were under the Wishko brand and not necessarily under the BSF brand, which you see down below. This one did come with a packing slip, and it outlines the serial number. Well, I'm sorry, the serial number is under here. On the inspection form, it outlines the serial number. But this one here came with the Wishko CM with hood, and they're referring to the front sight, which was I don't know what that is a code of, but they have the code on the right. Install shoulder stock, pistol boxing and shipping, which I would think is just the boxing of this particular box and firearm. And then, of course, on the bottom it says stock socket with CM, etc., and then shoulder stock with lock, which is this down below here. Now, what really attracted me to the seller didn't have displayed, but I could tell that all this paperwork kind of added up to more than what was being displayed. This gun showed a picture of where the wire shoulder stock would go, and it's in fabulous condition. I don't think it was ever fired. I have fired it once, and it fires great. It's a little bit different of the stamping up front, and you can tell by the front sight that it's, I don't know if it's discolored or if it came this way or if it's just age. This was shipped out around 1980, so September of 1980. And you can see up here, made in West Germany, and the wood. The thumb rest, the model numbers were actually, although this is probably considered by most people as S20 model, which the one up above is. This is a model CM, which is standard, and then this is a match model. You can tell that it's, I'll turn it around here. You can see the serial number on the bottom here is A996, and it's hard to see, but you can see 996, and there's probably an A on the main body inside the pistol. The trigger is a little bit different. But overall, the main part, which really attracted me, is the medallion. It says BSF on it, but like I said, Wishko was typically a Beeman brand, or an import anyway. The wire shoulder stock sticking or protruding out from the handle is perfectly. There's no scratches, there's no dents, there's no nothing in it. So I don't think, like I said, that it was even fired. This is the wire shoulder stock, and you would lock it in right here once this was screwed in, and then you would lock it in, and it would go like this on the firearm, or excuse me, not the firearm, the pistol, the air pistol. This was... the inspection form, everything was lined off as done. This one does have a select condition stock, which I'm assuming is for the wire shoulder stock. So it shows the serial number right there, A966, and the catalog number, which I'm going to show you a catalog right now that came with the firearm. I keep saying firearm. It came with the air pistol. It's dated August 1st, 1980, and expires on 12/19/80 as well. So this is within the time frame. You'll notice I've kind of highlighted the catalog. 2925 is for an air pistol, which is a Wisco CM with hood, which is what I'm showing you right there. The next page I've highlighted is the shoulder stock 7605 and 7606, which if you look at the packing slip, there's 7605 and 7606, so it matches. And then the final page, if I can get a hold of this, I've highlighted 3, and it goes in, you notice the numbers get progressively larger, so we're in the literature area. 8195, which is this right here. Care and feeding of air guns, which I believe is that up here, there. Or pellets and pistons booklet, is up here to the left. And then care and feeding of air guns. So all of these it came with the gun. So if you haven't seen this, these are the two bulletins. One was a Beeman technical bulletin, 8215, and it just gives you care what you recommended care, etc. And it does list on the very back regular pistols, and on the very near the bottom it says Wisco S20 plus CM. So this is what you're supposed to do. So I'll show that in case someone is looking for that particular document. You could always stop the video if you're so inclined. But this is Beeman's technical bulletin. So this is bulletin number 8195. And nope, it's not on the packing list. This has all the information about the Model S, S20 / Model CM, and the care and functions and all that good information that Beeman does provide. Now, real quick, it shows on the bottom the Beeman precision air guns. So I think I've gone through this information before. Beeman from 72 to 75-ish was at their first location in California, which I believe is San Angelo. I wish I could pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. And then they moved to this location. And per the information I have, this particular firearm, the CM, was available until 1988. I don't know if Beeman was selling this, or others are, like I said, there are others out there, but this is the first one over, I don't know how many years that I've run across this one here. This statement of non-liability, there's nothing on the back. Like I showed you the inspection form for this particular firearm. Packed with pride by BK Wolf. I don't think there's nothing on the back there. This is the wire shoulder stock. There's not a lot to this. It changes for my size anyway, which is about 6 foot, 6'1". I still have to kind of pull the gun into my shoulder. It's not. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it is what it is, and what are you gonna do? The box itself, there's nothing spectacular about the box. It's just a plain box. It does have staples on the side, which you'll notice there's staples on on the early one. So these were made from, like I said, 1950 for 35 plus years. And if I can get this apart, I added the foam in here so this cardboard wouldn't collapse down even further. So that's what that is about. And I wanted the gun to rest on something rather than the cardboard itself. But anyway, I wanted to be able to show that to you if you were so inclined and interested in it. But I'm going to show the gun one more time. Like I said, it's. I wish I could have had enough. I wish I had enough strength to open it up. I have shot it once, but there's no nicks or gouges. It doesn't say Beeman anywhere on the gun itself. It just has the BSF logo, and you would never know it was a Beeman gun without the documentation that came with it. So I really appreciate you taking a look and taking some time with me this go around to see this particular firearm. But as always, you're not a caretaker. I'm sorry, you're not an owner of the gun. You're just a caretaker. Thank you so much for stopping by.